Hey guys, what is up? TheNeocubest here. Welcome to episode 35 of my Minecraft 1.19 hardcore Let's Play. Today, we're going to be doing something awesome. I'm going to finally start a little bit of an animal farm inside of our base. And then I think tomorrow we're going to start some sort of villager farm. I just don't know how far away a village is. So that's going to be interesting. But yeah, it's going to be an exciting weekend. I'm really happy with this XP spawner. It seems to work very well. I'm going to leave this thing on for 5 days straight and then report back to you guys after next weekend's episodes because I'll be going out of town. So that'll be interesting to see how much XP we get in 5 times 24 hours. So over 100 hours. Hopefully we come back with close to 1,000 levels of XP. We'll see. Okay, so I decided I wanted to do the village first, but we got to do a little bit of inventory cleanup from our big project. So that's what I'm going to do now. We got all of our shulker boxes in there. Our pickaxes are in ruins, and there's stuff all over the floor. Let's clean this up, dude. So, unfortunately, I'm realizing we're going to have to go back to bread as our main source of food, because well, we have some cooked pork chops in here. I'm going to carry that with me, because that has a lot of bread in it. We need a farm over here. We don't have any farms over here, like, at all. There's basically nothing. It's all back at the old base, so we're going to need to redo that. And I should probably shut my door, because it's dark, so we're going to show off the fancy new door if you missed it. Pretty sweet. So I am going to go to the village that I found when I was looking for, I forget what I was looking for, but I know there's a village somewhere off in the distance over there. It's going to be fun because we're going to need to use some boats, and it's probably going to take quite a long time. Why is it telling me I have new recipes? Oh, because of the chest boat. Ah, a chest and a boat. How magical. Let me sleep, and then we're going to go to that village, grab a villager, swim back with it, and it should be pretty fun. Okay, apparently it was becoming day, or it was raining. One of the two, I don't know. I think it was becoming day. Yeah, we were just really unlucky. It was becoming day, which is fine. I can come out of here. Okay, so I'm going to fly over to this village. I think it's like 1,000 or so blocks somewhere in this direction. So I'm going to do that now. When I get to it, I'll let you know, but it's really far over here. Okay, so we have the village, which also has some animals, so that might be a little bit helpful. It is nice that it's near water. It means we could just drive a boat with a villager like directly off of it. And I do like these villagers, but I think when they breed, especially in the ocean biome, it's not going to be this, like, you know, cool villager. So actually, I think this is a good level for you to be at if you'd like to step into my boat, good sir. What does he trade with? No, nothing? You're not a nitwit, are you? I hope not. Here, come in this beautiful boat. I don't have my sword or anything. I really need to grab that stuff. Oh, okay, I was going to say, you just walk right over the boat, huh? Okay, let's determine a good path. That will for sure work. So we have one villager in the bag, and I'm pretty sure getting another one won't be too hard. So let's get him over here. Okay, so we had the villager in the water, which is good. That's like a very good first step. And now all we got to do is get him to our island, which he totally can't escape from because it's a literal island. But it's going to be a long swim back, so I'll see you when I'm there. No, it wasn't actually that bad. I'm happy I found a village close. It was only like, 3-4 minutes maybe. So now we just have to figure out how this is going to work. I think I'm just going to break in the back of the volcano, something like that. But I think for right now, what I'm going to do is just leave him in here because I need to devise like a way to actually get him like out of the boat and onto the island. I assume when I break the boat, he's not going to like just swim forever and run back to his village. So we'll come over here in the back and kind of break this. Now we need to decide which volcano are we going to build our villager breeder in. And it's not going to be like necessarily in the volcano as much as it's just like, I think it's going to be this one right here because this one's fairly big and it's going to be kind of below the water, right? Because this isn't enough room for what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to go big or go home, literally. I can just make a boat here. So I'm going to go grab another villager and I'll meet you guys back at the volcano. Nothing you want to see. It's just a very long boat journey. All right, guys, so we have both the villagers here, which is very exciting. It means we can actually start this. Now, to get them inside, I think I'm just going to lure them with like some sort of job block. I don't know what job block I can exactly make with the things in my inventory. I guess, oh, that's not a craft. It's a crafting log, you see. No, but I think I can make one of these bad boys. Let's see. I think it's like this and then this and this. Bruh. Is it just straight slabs? I think it is. Hold on. I know. Hey, there we go. So I can lure them with the job block once I get them out. And at least get them into here, which is fine because they can't leave. They maybe it's a little dangerous. I'll lead them into here, and then what I'll do is I'll just kind of fence them in with some blocks, something like that. Okay, so I have a plan. We're gonna turn on hit boxes, so now we can see the magic. So this will just prevent me from killing them, which makes them very angry apparently when you kill them. Okay, you guys see this job? You guys want the job? You don't need these anymore. Neither of them seem too interested. They're like, "Where is this new place, man? I just came from a beautiful village. Do you want to get out of the water, my guy? Would you want to get out of the water? There you go." They don't. Neither of them really do seem interested in this, like at all. Oh, there we go. We got one hit. Okay, so now I just get to lead them to the volcano. So I'll see you guys in a bit because this is not exactly. You know what? Now that they're here, couldn't I just take the boat? No. I need those boats. No, I need those boats. Oh my gosh, you made me super speed. Thank you, dolphin, but I need those boats. Oh my gosh. it's like literally crazy fast. Yeah, I figure, yeah, I know there's nothing to farm here, man. It's all sand. How about you go in a boat and I just take him inside? Magic. Okay, so this plan works wonderfully. And I could just straight bring them in here, which makes this process a lot easier for both me and the villagers. Okay, so you got... They're plotting their revenge because I've trapped them in boats once again. So what I'm going to do now is I probably need to go back to my old base and get some carrots. Because currently, like, you know, they would have nothing to farm. And I don't have any carrots here. I don't think so. Let me check. Aha, I do have carrots, which is really helpful. Now, the question is, did I bring over any bones from my spawner? No, I didn't. So that makes it a little bit slower, but that's okay. We don't even really need the carrots right now, nor do we need all these seeds. So we'll go ahead and put that stuff back in there, but it is good to know that we have all of those things. So like I said, the villager breeder is going to be like a lot of it underwater, just because there would be no point in just making it inside this little tiny volcano, because I'd like to have like a full village in here. So yeah, what I'm going to do is break out the floor in this entire thing, and I am going to put some temporary torches in here because it's about to be real dark, and I don't want to deal with that. So I'm going to break out the whole floor in here real quick. Okay, now that we have the floor broken out, we're going to actually break out the island under it. And this is going to allow us, I think I'm going to use glass to kind of go down in like a cylindrical form because I'll be able to like see in it underwater, and I think that will look really cool. So I'm going to break out the entirety of this floor now. Next step. You know, it's kind of fun. You get to swim underwater and collect all the blocks. They're just kind of floating in space here, or water. But yeah, we have the floor removed in here. So I think I have a good... Yeah, I know, guys. I know. I'm getting your little area built. I think I have more than enough glass to do this, but if not, I don't really have like an automated furnace smelter, so maybe we'll build one of those real quick, because that would be kind of fun and give us something else to do as well. I thought I had glass in here. No, actually, I know where the glass is. I ended up putting it in here. Now, I don't think this is going to be enough. No. That is not nearly enough. And I think my furnaces are in here and my hoppers are in here. Now, the only problem with building one of these is I would love to have an iron farm, which we'll do once we get this thing up and going better. Because I don't have any iron, right? Like, if I look in my... I mean, I have 44 iron. That's like nothing. I could get this into the iron form, but... it's not going to be a lot of iron, but it's what we're going to have to work with. Okay, so I'm just putting this all on the ground. Make sure I have Fortune 3, which I don't. I think it's on the pickaxe. It's almost dead. I need to make sure and repair this thing. But yeah, we'll go ahead and just get as many hoppers as we can. We'll make it as big as we can. It's not going to be like fully automatic, like an actual one where you like have like rails and stuff, like we built in the mansion. Although I really do want to build one of those again. I'm not going to do that today. Yeah, let's see. How much iron is that? Is it actually a lot? I mean, it was like exactly a stack. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to scoff at a stack, but like, I wish it was a little bit more. So let's let this stuff smelt and decide how many furnaces are we going to need. I think that's going to be based on how much cobblestone we have. Oh gosh, we don't have any cobblestone. Isn't that hilarious? Like, the one thing I don't have any of is cobblestone. Like, that's something, you know, a lot of people would have a ton of, but no, I literally have almost none. Maybe it's in here. No, it could be in one of these. No, I literally have no cobblestone. This is a, how you say, a fat rip. Jeez. You know what? I remember now that you can use deep slate, but the problem is that this is not cobbled deep slate, so I don't think it'll work like that. But thank you to whoever reminded me that. I'm sure I have some cobbled deep slate somewhere in here. The problem is that I used a silk touch pickaxe without even realizing it. It's like, that's cobbled deep slate, that's cobbled deep slate. But there's like really not that much cobbled deep slate, which is unfortunate. And it looks so close in texture to this other one that like you can't really even see it. Yeah, see, I don't think I have any more. Okay, well this will have to suffice. I don't know how many furnaces it's gonna be. It looks like 18 furnaces. That should be enough, honestly. That should be enough, especially with the fact that we don't have that much iron. And I don't know how many hoppers we're gonna need. There's this. Why do we have so many chests, dude? Like, why? Who authorized this many chests, man? It was probably me. I mean, I know it was me. Who else would have done it? But okay, we'll wait for this to smelt and we'll start. So I know this is kind of out of it. You know, we weren't supposed to do this in the video, but hey, sometimes you get some bonus content, a little bit of. And I feel like this one is aptly built. You know, it looks like stone, which, you know, furnaces are made out of stone. So we'll put it in here. I don't know exactly where to put it. I really don't have like any plans for it. Maybe like this. I'll have all the furnaces go into this and then have the output furnaces like right here. I know we're not going to end up using all the furnaces right here, but that's fine, right? Like, I'm not trying to make the best one in the world. We may do some revisions on it, of course, because, you know, as it sits currently, it's pretty basic. Yeah, we're not even going to get close to using all of them, but that's okay. It's all good. So boom, boom, boom. And then you just put hoppers on top and behind. That's pretty much it. You can put chests on it, but honestly, if you need more than like that many stacks of coal, I don't really know why you would need that many stacks of coal, right? Like, I don't even think I have enough to fill in all these. No, we're gonna have these. That's fine. Doesn't need that much. Okay, so one of these will run out. Two of these will run out a lot quicker, but that's fine. And then you put the input items up here, and then they're just outputted into this chest. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna go slam these with all the sand I have available. Sorry, I burped those. That was embarrassing. Okay, don't put a comment about it, please. Okay, so I'm just transferring some sand into these bad boys because, well, that's what they're gonna be doing. I think I could probably fit 2 stacks, but they're gonna have 3 stacks of sand in each. That is probably more than enough. If they need more, then I don't know what to do. I really don't. Whatever. These guys will have even more. Okay. So now we get glass production going pretty quick, and then we can take the glass that we have over here in our shulker box, and we're just going to start building it. Now, we do have to drain it, which I don't think will be too hard. We could go conquer an ocean monument real quick. Maybe this will be maybe this weekend we'll just finish like the villager breeder, because it might be a lot of stuff to do. I might be underestimating it a tad bit. But yeah, I'm just going to kind of follow the pattern of the volcano, which isn't perfectly round, which is like perfectly fine with me. I wouldn't like it if it was super inorganic. You know, this whole thing is supposed to be different. It's not supposed to be your cookie cutter build. We're not doing cottagecore, guys. I feel like that's way, way overdone, but I'm not going to get into that. I feel like it's like what literally every single YouTuber builds in is that same style, which, you know what? If they like it, they like it. But I personally, maybe I'm mad because I'm not good enough to build it. But yeah, I think you guys kind of get the point. I'm going to bring this glass down as far as I can with the blocks I have at hand. And it's super helpful having all these enchants. I'm sorry it's dark down here. I can't really do a whole lot. I guess I could put a shroom light down just temporarily. I don't have Optifine because it's not out as the time I'm recording this. I'm recording this on June 25th. So these were all recorded in a row, all 6 of these episodes. But there's no Optifine out yet. It's still not done. So hopefully when I come back after next weekend with some fresh episodes, then Optifine will be out. But yeah, let me get this done. Okay, so now I'm just going to wait AFK on more glass. This is how far I could go down with that much glass. So as you can see, it's going to be quite intensive. I really wish I had Optifine too, because the connected glass textures look better. But this is the underwater area under here, so it's pretty wet. So yeah, we just got to wait for all the glass to smelt. So, yep. Okay, so I think the size that I've come up with is more than enough. We're going to want like 2 layers of farms, 2 layers of beds. And, I mean, this thing's bigger than I thought it was for sure. So if we have like one layer here, that's 3 blocks 4, and then 3 blocks 4. I may go down like maybe 2 more blocks, but we're gonna have a lot of extra glass. Now, one issue I see is gonna be draining this thing is gonna be draining, to say the least. So I might just, I don't know if I should go get sponges or if I should just use sand. There is 3 ocean monuments near me, so we could try that. But I'd rather just get this done in one video and just use what I have on hand, which is sand. So let's do that. But before I can, let me finish this, because yeah, I started this clip doing this, and I have to finish it or I'll feel like I'm... There we go. Okay. And then we just have to fill in the floor with glass. So I'll do that real quick off camera, then we'll come back and take a look at it. Okay, so let's grab a little bit of sand, which I still have an absolute ton of. I think I have enough to do this, right? Please tell me I have more sand. Okay. Yeah, okay, we got enough. I was about to be like, dude, if I don't have enough sand, I don't think you guys realize how much sand I've gathered in this world. It's absolutely insane. But this is how big it is. I don't know how many stacks of sand it'll take to fill this thing. I'm sure it's not going to be too many. One thing I am going to do, just off the bat, is anywhere there's one of those lights, I'm just going to fill it up, because I do not want to deal with having to, like, I don't know, go under it if there's like a pocket of water. I'm going to use the torch method, of course, to break all the sand. But yeah, you're going to get the pleasure of seeing this thing from start to finish in like less than 15 seconds, while I'm going to have to spend like 15 minutes filling it up. I actually don't think it'll take 15 minutes. I think I'm kind of overestimating it in my head. Now, either I can do it like this and build each line up like that, or I could just like stand up here and just like something like that, right? Would that really be any quicker or slower? I honestly don't know. I think I'll do it like that. So let's fill this bad boy up. Okay, well, we're almost finished. Last step is going to be grabbing this little water bucket and then filling in the last little bit here. And then we get to fall to the bottom and do the torch method, which is actually going to be really fun. This should be a very interesting. So torch. Oh, it's so satisfying. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. And the bigger it gets, the more satisfying it gets. So if I were to do like these 3, and then these, and then can I get this one while it's going? Yep. So let's see how this is going to look now. Now, I know it won't work because, you know, there's that one, but that's fine. We can go ahead and remove those later. So we'll do it like this. Oh, yeah. That's nice. It's going to fill it. I had to get like 3 inventories of sand. So I am going to run out of inventory space, but hey, if I lose a little bit of sand, it's okay. Also, I don't think this will take more than 5 minutes, which is the time it takes items to despawn. So I'll go ahead and put them, yeah, despawn. That's the word, despawn. Doesn't sound right. Despawn sounds a lot better. Oh, it's dark down here. Oh, it's dark down here. I don't like this. Okay, so let me take out all the sand now. Not really a bad thing to do. Kind of therapeutic after placing it all. It kind of makes you wonder, man, I just filled in all this sand, now it's going away. Just like they do with the sand art. You know, the mandalas, you know, they make the sand art and yeah. All right, and the last little bit of sand. And then, of course, we have these bad boys to take care of, but shouldn't be too hard. Already have torches below them. Now, this one's going to be a little tricky. I could just build up with sand deception. Okay. All right, let me finish these. Okay, that's officially all of the sand out of here, God. It almost feels a little bit empty in here now. I think for lighting, I'm literally just going to put shroom lights like in the glass. Controversial, I know, but there's not really a better way to do it, and I'd rather not like use torches. Okay. I can get up with the water bucket method. That's just fine with me. If I can actually get it. Yes, this is going to fall. There we go. Awesome. Okay. So, I'm just going to grab... Oh, I do have the shroom lights, but I'm going to go try to save as much sand as I can. So, don't mind me. I'm going to put some sand back in the chest. There was an enderman in here. I forgot I saw that, and I was like, dang it. They're going to destroy this volcano. Because there's no other area, you know. We're in the ocean, right? So, this is where they're all going to flock to. So, slowly over time, the enderman will destroy our, you know, thing. I don't want to turn off enderman griefing. I think it's fine. I really don't mind it. I think it's kind of like, you know, just how the world is, in a way. So... Okay. Alright, let me finish getting all the sand. So I'm coming to the stark realization that I don't have enough wool to do this. I seem to have forgotten that I need wool for beds. And that's a Well, that's something I'm gonna need. I don't have any. Like, I literally died out like I don't have any. So I think we're gonna have to pause the villager breeder, at least for right now, and work on our animal sanctuary. So it'll be a dual episode, right? Because I can't, as much as I love you, I can't do anything with you yet. Because I mean, there would be no point, right? Like, I mean, how would that work? So, yeah, I just don't have enough beds. I could go try to steal a bunch of beds, but I'd rather just start like an automatic sheep farm or something like that. How did you guys get in my volcano? I can understand, you know, hanging out around the place, but oh, I left the door open. That or they spawned in here. I mean, this area is so big they could probably just spawn in here. So are the other ones like on the outside then? Because I don't want them to destroy the villagers. Are the other ones like climbing my... No, I don't. I don't see the other villagers anywhere. Okay, that's interesting. Let's go ahead and close the door here. I don't want that to happen anymore. Because yeah, these villagers could have been like absolutely destroyed. I could put them in the bottom, but I'm not sure where I want them to go anyways. So I'm just gonna leave them up here for now. Maybe I should encase them in some wood or something so that they're safe. Do you guys want to be encased in some wood? I guess I could back them into this. Yeah, here, let me do this. There we go. So I'll give them a little bit of light, you know, for warmth and whatnot. And then we'll just encase them temporarily. Not the most beautiful thing I've ever done, but hey, it's going to be functional because if more things get in here, I'd rather not lose everything. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Yeah, that worked, right? Right? Okay, there, everyone's okay. So I'm going to go get those sheep. There were sheep on that little island that was like right before this one. So I'm just going to make a few boats, which I'm not. I'm too lazy. I could walk right behind me, but it'll be okay. And then we'll get the sheep, and then I'll kind of figure out, you know, from there how to do this. I'm probably only going to need 2 boats. Probably only going to need 2 boats because I'm going to come back twice. And then we're going to for sure put the sheep and stuff in here. Now, I don't know how we're going to do the farm in here. We may just replace the floor with grass or something like that. But let me go and grab the sheep, and we'll figure that out in just a bit. Okay, so I'm having to visit the old base, which I really do like this area. It looks a lot different without Optifine, so I'm trying not to look at it too close. But I wanted to come over here because I needed to grab some leads because I don't have any leads. I have a lot of stuff in here that I don't have over there. I don't want to really like take anything necessarily, like stuff like coal. I'll take that. But did I have any wool perchance? I have 50 wool. Where on earth did I get 50 wool on this? Oh, I got it from the... Where did I get 50 wool? Well, I'm not going to question it, okay? That's a lot of beds. So maybe this whole sheep thing was for naught. But hey, I still have the sheep over at the island. We just need to lead them into an area. So let's go do that real quick. So I figured out the best way to enter the door, which I discovered the day I built it. But look, you just straight fly into it. And if you have a water bucket, you're good. It's a little bit of a hot entry, but it works. Okay, it works. So let's go grab these sheepies. They're hanging out over here. I don't really have anything built for them yet. I need to sleep. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh no, there's a creeper. It's okay. It's falling to its death. Oh, that's not even my home. What am I doing? All right, guys, it's a new day. A fresh day. Let's go get the sheep. Well, let's not put the cart before the horse. We don't really have anywhere to put them. I don't really need to be flying in here, although it is nice to know that this area is so big I could fly in it. And why are so many creepers spawning now? See, since we're hanging out around here, like, yeah, I mean, we have an okay amount of gunpowder, but like I said, you have to go to that little thing I built above it if you want to get a lot. I was going to check. I think I have grass over here. So we have 61 grass. Now, the fact that I have these beds kind of makes this whole thing kind of silly. But I am going to go ahead and just fill in the floor and just bring the sheep in here, I guess. I don't really know if I need to build like some sort of fence or something, but I'm going to build a temporary chest because my inventory is just jam-packed full. So just a little temporary, I promise. We're not going to leave it here for more than this episode. I promise, okay? I'm going to give you guys a Lee guarantee, which is pretty high up there with the guarantees. And we'll make some fence. Sure. And I was going to make fence gates, but... And of course, I don't even have any more dark oak wood. Okay, you know what? We'll use oak wood. And I literally have no wood. I find that very hard to believe. Very, very hard to believe. Okay, well, I'm going to go to the dark oak forest and get a lot of wood. Because I can't stand not having, like... Yeah, I don't have it. I just don't have any wood. Okay, to the dark oak forest I go, because I really don't... I don't want to deal with not having wood, especially if we're going to be building a villager breeder, and I love how dark oak wood looks. We do have a little bit of mangrove wood. Yeah, but I don't want to use that. I'll just bring a bed with me. Okay, a little bit of a hot exit here, and then straight into the ocean. Okay, I'm going to go head to the dark oak forest. See you guys in a bit. You know, that reminds me, I need to get a tree farm going on the island. Like, or just grow some trees around it or something. I'm thinking jungle trees are going to look the best, so I don't know if I have any jungle saplings, but I know where to get a bunch of them. And look, I farmed here and unloaded the chunks. You can see I was watching the PewDiePie video where he's moving to Japan, which I'm so happy for PewDiePie. He's one of the YouTubers who always kind of, I don't know. He's one of my favorites because well, obviously he's like the biggest one too. I don't really watch him, but I watched that video and I'm happy that he's kind of moving on. And it's funny that he retired and he keeps just making videos. It's just so funny to me. But hey, he's just chilling, you know, making, you know, 10, 20 grand a day. Well, he used to make 10 or 20 grand a day, but probably not anymore. Anyway, so I'm off topic. Let me get a bunch of wood. Man, I love dark oak wood. It's like chopping 4 oak trees at once. Because look at all that. Look at all that wood we just got. We didn't... Now the fence gate's not a problem. And you know what I'm going to do to this oak fence? I'm actually going to keep it. I was about to throw it away just in spite, but that's a bad idea. Okay, let's fly into here. Oh, where's my water? Where's my water? I'm burning. Man, imagine that was real life. I put the water bucket like not close enough and I just like die. Wouldn't that be terrible? I would think so. Okay, so let's actually make ourselves a fence gate. That way we can get in and they can't really get out. Wait. Yeah, they can't get out. You know what? Whatever. We'll just pretend they can't get out. And I'm going to have to put some stuff in here. I don't know what. Now this thing is getting full of stuff. And I'm not going to have enough inventory room. You know what? We're just forget about it. Just forget about it. Don't worry about it, dude. How much dark oak fence is that? You know, we could mix the fence types in there. And I still didn't make the one thing I need. How silly am I? Okay, this will be enough fence gates. Okay. So we got fence gates. Okay, so I don't know where the sheep are going to go, but I assume, well, first of all, I got to make the floor into grass. So let's do that real quick. Okay, so we got the floor broken out, and then I think the best method here is probably just doing like strips of grass, kind of like that. Okay, hopefully this is more of an explanation. I was like that, and then I didn't do anything, but... Does this make sense? That way the grass will spread because obviously we don't have enough. I don't even think we have enough dirt. But I'll fill this in real quick and then come back. We'll report back. If I didn't have enough dirt, I'll just go get more. So this is not where like the automated sheep farm is. I'm going to probably put that under this one. I don't think I'll use glass like I did with this one. I think what I'll opt to do instead, geez, if I can speak, is something where I kind of like, let's see, is that? Yeah, it's perfect height. Do some sort of like stone structure underground and then just make it fully automated and then hopefully use like some sort of item elevator or something like that, and that'll bring like the wool up to a chest area, and that way we can actually go conquer some of the ancient cities, because I understand that like what I did was not like the greatest. I didn't really accomplish a whole lot, but I had fun with it. I was very terrified and it was like 4 in the morning. It's currently 3 in the morning. I think tomorrow is when we're going to finish the villager breeder. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to do that this episode because I don't want to make the episodes an hour long. I feel like I've cut out a ton of stuff in this. I know I could cut out more, but guys, my style is my style. I can't change it anymore. I know some people want to see it to be somewhat different, but I am doing the absolute best that I can do. I promise. So, yeah, let's just fill this in. And there we go. Okay. So I'm pretty sure I just want sheep and cows. I don't really care for anything else. Like sheep and cows is perfectly fine. And then if I want to actually like properly randomize this, hold on, I'm gonna have to put some stuff up. If I want to actually like properly crafting table's a great storage option. We'll do something like this, right? You guys remember this, I think. Like this and this. Okay, so there's gonna be more dark oak than there is oak. And yeah, I don't really know how I want to do it. I think I'm going to do like half and half. So like something like this. That way it's like really like evenly split in half. Okay. And have a little walkway in the middle. Now I know that this is not like, you know, actually, I understand. Okay, give me a minute. So it looks like one side's smaller. That's fine. And we'll try to make it as big. There we go. And then do kind of the same thing over here. There's anything else not connected. A few things. And there we go. Okay, so one side will be sheep, which I think will be this one. And then one side will be the cows. So I don't have any cows. I'll go get those later. Maybe in this episode. I really don't know. Just gotta figure out a place to put a fence gate. Looks like one will kind of naturally fit on both places right here. That's perfect. So put a fence gate and fence gate right here. Way to like literally right next to each other. And then we gotta get the sheep in here, which is gonna be it's gonna be an ordeal to say the least. I'm not really too confident that they're gonna play nice, but we're gonna do our best to make it happen. So we'll grab all these tools back out. Okay, now hopefully, is it dark? That's gonna determine if I go out there right now. It is dark, and there's a skeleton standing next to the sheep. I hope they're not dead. Yeah, tomorrow we'll do the villager breeder. We at least got most of it prepared. I mean, this thing is huge, dude. I know it doesn't look too big, but like I promise, this is pretty dang big. No, that guy had a helmet on. Okay, the sheep are okay. Can confirm. I wish I could zoom in. We'll get Optifine as soon as I can. This must be one of those powerful spiders. You know, even though you're friendly because it's day, I still don't want you around. You're a little bit spooky. So we got 2 white sheep. I think I have to break the boat. So let me F3B and then hit only the boat and only the boat and then lead them up. Okay. Now hopefully they can be dragged like, oh, I hit G. Yeah. Hopefully I can drag them out of the water. Yes, I can. Now can I sprint with them behind me? Yeah, it kind of drags them. I feel kind of bad, but at the same time, they're not real. They're virtual sheep. I have no problem with this. It's like going through his face. That's terrifying. That's not great. That is not great. Okay, buddy. Come on in here. You're going to Sheepland. Yes, you're going. Yes, it actually is called Sheepland. It's the best sheep resort in the world. Okay, one after the other. The other lead broke, which is fine. Okay, so no more lead for you. And then we'll lead you up, and then I'll go grab the other lead in a second. Okay, no more lead for you. All right, you guys are in here. I have some hay bales. Where did the lead break? I have some hay bales somewhere. I think they're in one of these chests. Or no, it's in this shulker box right here. Why is all the wood all spread around? See, now I have too much wood. I have a wood problem. Too many woods to choose from now. Oh my goodness. Where's my overflow? There it is. I got so much of this nether wood. I don't think I'm ever going to use it. Look how much extra. Oh man. Sometimes you make a mistake, so you just can't do anything about it. Now, in the spirit of it being like a farm type area, what I want to do is put some barrels in there. I don't know if I have. No, I don't have any barrels, but hey, I just got a bunch of wood. I can make a ton of barrels. 10 barrels should suffice. Now, I don't know if there's room in there to do some sort of loft type thing. You know, actually, there probably is more than enough room. Yeah, there's enough room. Okay, we can do something really cool in here and kind of have some fun with it. It may take me a minute to build it because it's late at night, but I'll do my best to make it look cool, to say the least. So I'll start doing the back of it like this. I am going to need... I have a crafting table. I was going to say I need a few stairs, so I have to have a crafting table. Okay. So stairs, slabs, logs. I may even end up using some stripped logs. Who knows, dude? Who knows? But yeah, I'm going to build a loft kind of like... So I'm going to build this to be... Yeah. Because I want the back of it to kind of be... Kind of like a big, like, scoop. That makes no sense. Don't worry about it, man. It's going to turn out cool. Something like this. Okay. Yeah. Something like that, exactly. That way you can't get into it. But it's okay. It's just for looks. It's just to store hay bales, right? It's not actually supposed to do anything. Okay, sure. I just want them to all kind of face different... Oh. Want them to kind of all face different ways. You know? So something like that, right? Wait, it looks like a loft filled with hay. Right? Yeah, that looks pretty good. And then over here, we can have like a nice shelf with some barrels. And we can use our dark oak for that. Sure, we can do something like this. I'm trying to build more diagonal. I feel like I've always built kind of the same way. So I'm trying to do a little bit more diagonal building, like this. Now, I think these might be a little bit too high up. Yeah, we're going to bring the fence down one. You guys are probably like, what are you building, dude? Don't worry about it, man. It's going to turn out great. It's going to. If someone ever says that to you, just start worrying immediately. It's going to turn out great. Don't worry. Starts worrying profusely. That's what you should do. I'm just kidding. Okay, so some barrels like this. Now, I know some of these are kind of inaccessible. That's fine. It's mainly for appearance's sake. But at least we have a way to put the hay bales in there, which was the whole goal of this whole thing. How did I end up with so much more wood? Hold on. Okay, just one stack of wood. I don't need more than a stack of shroom lights, so I'll put up the rest of those. Okay. And I probably don't need a boat. I don't really think that's, you know, applicable anymore. So it looks like the grass is almost spread fully in here. And yeah, now we have our hay bales in here, so we can go in here, grab some hay. I call it hay. You know what? Whatever. It's just hay to me now. And there you go. Now we got a baby sheep. Heck yeah, dude. Cool. Okay, so I'm going to go grab some cows. I know where they are. I love how I just put the boat up. I have my leads. I have everything I'm going to need. So let's go grab ourselves some... I think I broke 6 blocks. And you're probably like, Neo, what are you talking about? Just on the side of the volcano. So I guess if I grab 6, then I wouldn't need a whole stack. There we go. I don't know where the other boat went. Yeah, whatever, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It doesn't matter. If I have to make another boat, whatever. It's not like it's very hard to do. Okay. Let me go fill in this little hole over here. We may want to go to our pigman spawner here in a bit. Yeah, that was perfect. Nailed it. Now, I think I broke way more than... Nope, that works. I am okay with that. I will take the water bucket. Look at that MLG play. Shoot through the... What just happened? Did I just matrix through that? Cool. So I think the cows are over here. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. We'll go find out and see if there's some cows. Where art thou, cow? Oh, there's sheep over... I didn't even get to... I went the wrong way for the sheep. Okay, so there are some cows over here, which is perfect. Okay, so let me put a little lead on you, buddy. And then put a lead on you, buddy. Oh, did I probably... Oh my gosh. I was just flying with the cow. I don't think he appreciated that too much. Okay, so let me get these cows back to the base. I'm coming in hot with cow number... Okay, whatever. Nope. Yeah, whatever. Okay, now we got to get them out of the boat. And just a little boop and a little boop. Okay, turn that off. Lead. I'm getting better at this, guys. I'm getting better at this. We're going to take them through the main entrance. I feel like that could be kind of fun. As long as the lava does not close on them, I think they will be okay. I'm still paranoid because of, you know, trying to haul them around by holding a piece of wheat in your hand always goes a lot worse than this. Okay, so close the lava. Or stop the lava, rather. Wait for it to go down, which I wish it was quicker, but there's no way I can make it faster. I could have, like, pistons extend. I could do I don't want to do piston extenders, dude. I remember that when those were, like, first a thing, because, you know, pistons had just come out. So before pistons were in the game, they were a mod. It was, like, called the piston mod. You should look at videos of that. It was, like, back, like, I don't know. It's probably, like, literally, like, close to 10 years now. Oh, I don't want to think about that. But I remember they got added to the game, and I was like, flabbergasted. I was like, they added pistons to the game? Because they were so cool. You could do so much stuff with them. They were very, very useful. Like, can we grab both of you in here at once? Oh, thank you, Mr. Cows. Come on. Yes. You guys are the best cows I've ever met. Okay, now we just need to breed you. Thank you. There we go, guys. Now we have cows, and we have sheep. I'm happy with it. And then tomorrow we'll finish the villager breeder. And then I think in the next 2 episodes next weekend after that, we're going to visit a woodland mansion and do some exploration. Okay, well, if you guys enjoyed the video, I'd really appreciate it if you chose to leave a like on the video. That would be awesome. And if you're new, subscribe. If you don't want to, you don't have to, though. The secret code for today's episode is going to be 9287s. Put that down in the comments below if you want to show me that you watched the entirety of today's episode. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for the villager breeder. Let's do it.